This is Arthur Siozio for the Daily Star Cosmics. Today, right now, I'm going to give the star sign of Leo. I'm hearing, what are you waiting for? I'm hearing you're letting the world go past you. I'm hearing that you have given into your fears. I'm understanding that this is relation to the past. I'm understanding this in relation to a young masculine figure. But I'm also understanding here that a father figure was a lot in play in relation to all of this. I'm understanding toxic behaviors, but ones of overindulgence. For some of you, it's time to clean up your act and put away the behaviors that are not so life nurturing. For others of you, you've actually gone and going through the process of recovery. And here I'm seeing big pills. So what I'm going to say is this is good medicine, but this is good medicine for the soul. I feel we've been lost in a sea of people, and I feel that we haven't been noticed. I feel we haven't been noticed on a family base level as well, and this has provided really the environment for the toxicity to take over. And I'm understanding here this is in relation to the mental health space. Part of this is third-party influences as well. Yeah. What I've got to say is that no one's an expert at this. You don't get a book to go the ABC 1, 2, 3 steps of recovery. Because recovery can be very different for many different people. It's about understanding our individuality and embracing it with all its idiosyncrasies and nuances. Then we learn to navigate in ways that are particularly personalized to ourselves. Sometimes we need to put the brakes on our situations as well. And what I mean by that is sometimes we want to get it all at one time and really fast. But this kind of sometimes leads us to doing awkward maneuvers and awkward turns in our life, and sometimes those turns aren't necessarily the best solutions to any real long-term situation. I'm going to say there's greener pastures and there's a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness and a lot of new growth. It's like It's like a rebirth. But it's like a newborn baby where we've just entered the world and seeing it, this strange, different place from a new set of eyes. This is what change brings, but also change in that way is a blessing. It's a blessing of one of the most highest distinctions of all, and built on firm foundations will last a lifetime. I'm also understanding here that through our experiences, no matter what they are, we can be educators, because we can take ownership of our situation to the level that now we can make a difference in other people's lives. And that's a greater gift of all. It's able to not only heal, but be the healer, be the educator, and be the light and the reason for someone to get out of bed in the morning. So when things look their bleakest, there's always going to be a silver lining. There's always a blessing if you allow it. Let the past be the reason you grew and bloomed into the greatest version of yourself. May I leave it with you. Namaste.